السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Good morning guys. Hello, how are you? I hope you enjoyed your holiday. And first, welcome to the second semester. I hope you enjoy your time with Mega Goal 2. Our book in this semester is Mega Goal 2. Okay? Now, let's flick through this book.
Mega Goal 2.
Okay, in your book Mega Goal 2, you will find 6 units. After each 3 unit, you will find expansion. Okay, 3 unit and expansion, 3 units and expansion. We have 6 units. And you have vocabulary, the most important vocabulary in the units. You will find them on page 102. Okay, 102, 103, 104 and 105. Okay, after the vocabulary you will find irregular verbs. الأفعال الغير منتظمة هتلاقيها في صفحة 106. Okay, the best for الأفعال المنتظمة دي طبعا مش كل الأفعال ولكن ديت أهم الأفعال. تلاقي هنا البيست فور، هنا السمبل باست الماضي، وهنا الباست بارتيسيبل اللي هو التصريف الثالث للفعل. طيب نشوف هنا المقدمة introduction. This is the introduction, page 2 and 3. Open your student book, page 2 and 3. Lesson 1, listen and discuss. But before we listen to the text, let's discuss this picture. What can you see here? What is this? Okay, Ayman?
Okay, it's like a car can fly.
Yes, we say it's a flying car. Okay. In your opinion, how can you see the cars in the future? How can you see cars in the future, guys? Okay, Muhammad Radwan.
I think they will didn't use oil, they will use electricity.
Yeah. Okay.
And they will fly.
They may fly, yes. Okay, Muhammad, thank you. Okay, of course, as Muhammad said, the cars in the future, there will be a lot of changing. Okay, some of this changing, as a lot of people think, they will be fully autonomous and electric. Fully autonomous means without driver. Okay, the cars without driver and works on electricity. يعني هتعمل بالكهرباء والسيارة بدون قائد أو قيادة ذاتية. And also you can change color with a tap of an app. يعني تقدر تغير لون السيارة. احتمل ان انت تقدر تغير لون السيارة بضغطة على application او تطبيق معاك في الجوال. Also they may be able to fly in crowded places. All these expansions of the future cars. And now here are some new words and phrases related to the text. دي بعض الكلمات اللي هنتعرض لها في النص يا شباب. Blink means to close and open your eyes very quickly. Intervention, get involved in something or interfere. Biodegradable means capable of breaking down into small particles by natural processes, for example, bacteria. Okay? Edible means eatable, fit to be eaten. يعني شيء صالح للأكل. Modification means a change. Incorporate, to work into something so as to form an indistinguishable whole or to blend or combine through thoroughly يعني يدمج الشيء أو يخلط الشيء ببعض. Rapid means fast, a fast rate of motions or activity. Again, these words: blink, intervention, biodegradable, edible, modification, incorporate, rapid. Who can repeat them again? Okay, محمد رضوان.
What?
Blink.
Blink to close and open your.
Just the bold words, محمد.
Okay. Blink. Intervention. Biodegradable. Edible. Modification. Incorporate.
Rapid. Okay, thank you. Listen and discuss. Read and say what you think each text is about. Let's listen to this text first, then we will discuss what each text is about. Listen to the first text.
As you drive along a busy road, you notice a car without a driver. You blink to clear your eyes and wonder whether you're losing your mind. It's the driverless car, a robotic vehicle that can travel to a predetermined destination without human intervention. All you would need to do is sit in the car and enjoy the ride. Would you do it? Would you travel in a driverless car? Is it science fiction or reality?
Okay, so the first text is about what? Okay, Ayman?
It's about automated car.
Yes.
Automated drive car.
Yes, driveless cars. Very good, thank you, Ayman. And next one, let's listen to the next text.
You are spending the night in the desert. Everyone else is sound asleep, but you are still awake, enjoying the starlit sky. It's a cold but peaceful night. None of the usual city sounds echo in the background, so you snuggle in your sleeping bag and close your eyes. All of a sudden, you are startled by a high-pitched sound. Someone or something is whistling. You sit up, look around, but don't see anyone. Then you hear the sound again, along with a soft patter of something landing in the sand. What do you think it is? Is it a dream or reality?
Okay, what do you think this text is about? Okay, Muhammad Asim.
The whistling rain frog.
Yes. Okay, thank you, Muhammad. Okay, next part.
They are very real and highly popular in entertainment, but they are also used in education. They are used by many colleges and institutions for educational purposes. Many businesses and industries use them to train their employees and executives. They are used for military strategy and flight training. Astronauts train on them for a long time before they participate in real missions. Can you guess what they are? What is your opinion about them?
Who can guess what they are? Okay, Ayman.
Okay, it's like space training lab.
Maybe Ayman. Okay, you will know at the end. Thank you, Ayman. Next part. Listen.
You walk into a food store to buy some yogurt and cheese. You notice that the packaging is different from what you are used to. It's very attractive with bright wrapping. A customer has just bought some frozen yogurt in a biodegradable bag. He takes out one of the round, pearl-like shapes and bites into it as you are about to warn him not to eat the wrapping. He seems to be enjoying it. He then uses a small spoon to dip into the shell, eat the rest of the contents as well as the wrapper. Is the wrapper edible, or does the customer suffer from a condition that urges him to eat things that would normally be considered inedible? What do you think? Is it science fiction or reality?
What do you think is this? Okay, Muhammad?
Tasty warblers.
Candy what?
Tasty warblers.
Tasty wrappers. Okay. Okay, Muhammad. You know wrapper? What does this word mean, wrapper?
Yes, it's like photo that used to company ذا علامة لشركة أو شيء معين أو مطعم كده.
Rubber means, okay, thank you, Muhammad. But rubber means cover. You know cover? cover اللي هو الغلاف أو الشيء اللي بنغلف بيه الأكل أو الطعام، تمام؟ بنسميه rubber. لما بتشتري مثلا if you bought a sandwich, the restaurant or the person who give you the sandwich put the sandwich in a wrapper. بيغلف الساندوتش برابر. This is the rubber. Okay, something like the cover. Okay, thank you guys. And next one, let's listen to this one.
Before the days of computer-aided design, CAD, and lasers, models and prototypes required days or even weeks of hard work to make and were very costly. Improvements and modifications could not be incorporated easily, often resulting in the loss of business. An 80s idea called rapid prototyping led to the development of a type of machine, similar to an inkjet printer, that made it possible for designers to make their own rapid prototypes. The machine uses plastic instead of ink or powder and builds up a model one layer at a time from the bottom upward. Do you know what this type of machine is called? Is it science fiction or reality?
Okay, Abdurrahman. What is this text about?
I think 3D parting.
3D what?
Parting.
Printing. You mean printing? Yes, it's
Yeah,
about
printing.
printing. Okay, and do you think this is a science fiction or reality? Science fiction يعني خيال علمي ورياليتي حقيقة. Is it science fiction or reality?
Reality.
Reality, yes.
Reality.
لأن بالطبع حاليا يوجد 3D printers. في طابعات فعلا حاليا طبعة بتدي لك الأبعاد الثلاثية وبتدي لك الأشياء مجسمة، بيسموها 3D printer. Okay, thank you, Abdurrahman. And now, okay, in this part, exercise A, match each text with a heading, compare with your partner. 3D printer. 3D printer is the, okay, Ayman, of course, 3D printer with this text. 3D printer, right here, 3D printer, okay? Right here, 3D printer. And the next one, tasty rubbers. Tasty rubbers with this text, okay? So right here, tasty rubbers. This one here, as you said, the autonomous car. This car, which is driveless, يعني سيارة اللي هي السيارة بدون سائق. And next one, simulation or simulator. This one, simulators يا شباب اللي هي المحاكاة. Okay, that you imagine that you are doing the same things which you are watching. يعني كأنك بتنفذ أو بتأدي نفس الأشياء اللي أنت بتشاهدها. Okay, now compare your ideas, guesses about each text with your partner. Decide if the unusual things that are described are science fiction or reality. Of course, some of them are science fictions and others are reality. Okay, this 3D printer is reality. These test rubbers, I don't know, but I think it became to be reality. Simulators are reality. The whistling rain frog is reality, and this car we hope to be reality in the future. Now it's a science fiction. السيارات ديت إلى الآن لم تطبق، اللي هي السيارات القيادة الذاتية. تمام؟ طيب هنا بيقول لي expressing, confirming, opinion, giving reasons, agreeing and disagreeing. In this part you will find expressions، بعض التعبيرات اللي بنستخدمها يا شباب لإعطاء الرأي، أو لما نيجي ندي سبب، أو لما نوافق أو نرفض الرأي. It could be real, couldn't it? I mean it would be possible to، يعني من الممكن أن تصبح. I wouldn't feel comfortable, safe, would you؟ يعني أنا لا أشعر بالراحة أو بالأمان، وأنت؟ They claim that autonomous vehicles will be safer because human error will no longer be an issue. So according to this, you could print out any object on a 3D printer. Is this a fact? I am not sure how useful this type of thing would be. I think it's a great idea. If rubbers were edible, there would be less waste and litter. They are certainly useful, but they can't replace the real thing, can they? I think they can to some extent, or they won't be used for pilot training. It's a fact some countries have already decided to allow them on the road. I can't see myself crunching on rubber. Can you? crunching on rubber يعني مش شايف نفسي ان انا نقدر ان انا ناكل هذه الغلاف اللي هو حق الطعام. Can you? Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and see you next lesson. إن شاء الله. Goodbye.